Hi, hello, Dr.Stock viewers. Welcoming you all to my new video. In this video, we're going to see detailing about an upcoming IPO, that is UTI Asset Management IPO. We're going to see about the company and kind of business it is doing, the shareholding pattern. So, what is the structure of the IPO, and what is the investment value, financials, peer comparison, all things detailing in step-by-step manner. This will be an attraction for you to know about IPO analysis. So this video is made very clearly to make all the investors who are watching this video to stand out individually to the analysis from next time when there is an IPO is happening in the market. So you have to follow the same procedure which we are going to let you know today. So that will help you more to know about how this IPO can be analyzed easily. So that is the motto of this video. So upcoming all the IPOs will be explained in the same way. So we have two more lined up. So that will be coming to you one by one. So let me go to the key things of AMC IPO. Company's profile. So company is doing completely managing the domestic mutual funds of UTI Mutual Fund, provides portfolio management service to institutional clients and high net worth individuals. So it is like they are giving completely mutual funds oriented things. So it is like they are maintaining different things like EPFO, and they are maintaining mutual funds. So how the company is making money, that is all the business of the company. So this is something like history and the business what we are going to see right now. So what are the important things this company when it is formed, what are the important things, all of the things we will have a look clearly now. Company was incorporated in the year 2002. So 2002 is the year which they started their company. And 2003 they had registered with SEBI under SEBI Mutual Fund Regulation. So this is started way back 17 years back. So acquisition of schemes IL and FS mutual fund along with AM by YouTube. So they acquired IL and FS mutual fund. So they launched something called Axel Portfolio Management Services. So it's like portfolio management services. In 2006 they established the presence in Singapore. 2007 they made some sponsor, and they made some pension fund managers by PFRDA. That happened on 2007. They has been appointed as one of the fund managers. 2009, they had been selected as one of the two fund managers for Postal Life Insurance Corpus. So UTI mutual fund folios crossed 10 million on 2009. So that is one of the big news. So launch of our investor education service. So they launched one investor education initiative, and TRP became a shareholder in our company. So the new shareholder called TRP came in. So incorporation of UTI Capital Private Limited. They have started some more organization. So launch of alternate investment fund. They started some new fund. That is what they said. So launch of DG Invest campaign. They did some digital innovatives. So closing AUM was the highest of 5th September. So this is their closing mutual fund as of on September 2018. So 2019, they has been appointed as one of the two fund managers for the EPFO corpus. So that is the Employment Provident Fund. UTI Retirement Solutions Limited AUM crossed 1,000 million that achieved on 2019. So on 2019, among all SEBI licensed AMCs and the subsidiary in India, UTI AMC and a subsidiary have the largest asset management around. The value of the AUM is very much large in this company as per the CRISIL report in 2019. So that is all we have. In 2020, they had been appointed as a portfolio manager for ECSI fund. Again, it is going to be something like a corporate fund like EPFO. The company has been appointed to undertake functions of portfolio manager of CM, portfolio manager for Postal Office Insurance Fund and Rural Postal Office Life Insurance Fund. So when seeing the development of this company, it is very clearly saying that whatever the role they are managing, right, they are collecting the management fees or they are maintaining the portfolio management service, they are doing some strong base. or else what will happen is this type of continuity will not be there from 2002 to 2020. So very clearly the business of the company is very good, and the income which they are going to get from management fees is the one which is contributing major for this AMCs. So that is what the main thing which we saw about the history of the company. Fine. So they are having a good corpus of work with good funds. So it is like every month they are going to get all these funds, since it is majoritarily government funds. That is the history of the company. I mean, the business what the company is doing as of now, along with the history. So now moving on with the shareholding pattern of the company. Company is completely a public company. There is no person called promoters here. It is 100% public. So this is the current people who are holding 98.96 of the promoter holding at the moment in the company. State Bank of India, LIC, Bank of Baroda, PNB, and TRP are owning the stocks. TRP is owning an highest number of percentage with 26, others all holding very close to 18.24. So this is the current shareholding of the company. So very clearly it is a public company. So no promoters in this company at the moment. So very clearly the company's shareholdings are done by public 100% and there is no pledges. So that means it is very clean. Okay. Now moving on with the details of the IPO. So this IPO is coming up as an issue size. Completely it's a book build issue IPO. It's like partially the promoters are selling their stocks, and the price band is 554 and it is going to be 27 shares. The IPO start date is 29th and it is ending on October 1st, that is 3 days as usual. Finalization of basis of allotment will happen on October 7th, and the next day initiation of the refunds will happen. Stock will get listed on April 12th. So minimum is 1 lot and maximum is 13 lots, that is coming very close to 2 lakhs is the maximum. So right now the pre-issue shareholding as of now is 98.96 and this will be changed accordingly as per these things are done. So who are making this share sell here? We're going to see that as well right now. Before that, the percentage quota for allocation. QIB has been allocated with 50%, NII 15% and retail 35%. So retail is having 35%, that is something good. So the allocation can be happened easily. That is what this status is saying now. So we'll check about the people who are selling the stakes. So offer size, these are the people who are selling their stakes. SBI is making some partial exit. LIC, BOB, they are making the equal contribution of exit since all are into 18.54%, right? So they are making an equal contribution of exit, followed by PNB and TRP in equal contribution. So this is how this particular things are coming for 554. And let's see one more interesting data. How much is the profit they made? Because this is one of the highest money making industry for the past 1 decade in India. You can see the price of the peers HDFC AMC and Reliance Nippon Asset Management. They came to listings very recently. And let's check the cost of the price this people has acquired, that SBI, LIC, BOB and PNB and TRP. That is also an interesting information we have here. So they acquired it very close to 100 rupees. So right now they are exiting into 5 times returns. We have that here. Yeah. See here. This is the price that people are acquired. So TRP is the one who acquired at a higher price and they're holding a very big share. So this is the beauty of this mutual fund segment. They're making some constant money. So that is where the investors are making money. So this is what I have as a primary thing. So we are going to go into a deep dive as of now with the valuations and financials one by one detailing. So moving on with the financials, company is going with a good asset as of now. It is increasing its asset year by year. That is one of the very good news. Revenue is slightly declining. 11,627, that is 1162 crore and 10,080 crore, sorry, 1,080 crore and 8,909 crore. Means that revenue is slightly decreasing. So we have to make a concern here. And PAT is also slightly declining. So means that financially the company is making profit, but not uh, up to the mark. So company is generating profit, but it is not in the increasing order at the moment. So when we compare this with current quarter, so actually the comparison should be 30th June 2022, 30th June 2019. So we don't have that data right now here with the site, and we are doing it a comparison with the annual data because we have the annual data here, right? So it would be something like when you put into 4 year, you will be getting the annual data. So this current quarter is matching up the data. So means that we are into a normal operating profit margin. So that would not be a big deal. Everything is fine as of financial is concerned. Company is making consistent profit. So operating profit margin is in a bit way of something like 1 to 2% decline, like that only it is maintaining, but it's fine. Company is regularly making profit. That is one of the key important thing we have to take in account. Operating profit margin will jump immediately also. So that is something different. Not an issue. Company is making profit or not, we have to check. Now, we have to move on with the valuations. So we have to compare these things with the valuations of the peers, and we have to check what is the maximum thing we are offering. We are getting it the stock in a discounted price, or we are getting the stock in the higher price. All the things we have to check about it. Let's go to that next directly. So before going to the peer comparison, let's check about the market share percentage what UTI mutual fund is holding as a total AUM. It is actually the largest AUM as per the market AUM is concerned. Total AUM is concerned. You can have a look on it. It is shown here in this tabular column. It is 9706 at the moment, the listing players. Right now, they are contributing major, followed by HDFC Mutual Fund. It is 3673. And followed by that, it would be Nippon India Mutual Fund. That is 2568. These are the two players right now available in the market. So when you check about the percentage of all these things, they will be coming in the rank of 2 or 3. Whereas the total amount is fine, but they are concentrating the management fee as of 72%. When we compare Nippon and HDFC, they are contributing 99% of the management fees. They are charging 73%. Their income, only 73% is coming from the management fee. So that is one thing we have to keep in track. And when you go for the other thing, so demand wise, they are into the third position. So HDFC is leading, and next it is Nippon India Mutual Fund, and third is UTI as per the demand requirement. So that is what this data is suggesting at the moment. And one important thing, what is the goodwill of this company? So everything, when we have something in a customer base, we'll be having something called complaint against folios, right? So UTI is the only one company which is having the least complaints as of now. It's one of the positive point, as they are the third leading players. So customer base wise, the folio will be slightly limited, and they are maintaining a good thing. So that is one thing we have to keep in track. It's one of the important. So as of now, concerned, we have two players right now in market who are listed peers. That is Reliance Nippon and HDFC Asset Management. They are the listed peers for this particular category company. So right now, the P of that both the values are slightly higher than our current UTI. So our current UTI is having a PE of around very close to 25.73. So that is comparatively a very less PE at the moment. Means that valuations wise, it is fine. But business wise, a base of money earning wise, and some momentum wise, we are lagging in a point comparatively to these two organizations, as we can see all the things detailedly. So valuations wise, it is going to be attractive value at the moment, but still we have to see about the stock holding percentage, which is going to happen after this. On both the cases, people are holding very close to 75% in both the companies, very close to 74 and 75. HDFC Asset Management and Reliance Nippon. So very clearly, this IPO, right, is going to get demand only on basis of the market movement. Company is good, company is making good profit, and company is a good profit making company. And main important thing is we don't have any promoters, means that public and DIA, FIA will be here contributing major, and they make their presence and they make their money. That would be the main important of this particular stake. And main importantly, market presence is making a big call on this IPO at the moment. Valuations wise, it is fine. Price wise, it is fine. So since it is available at a P of around very close to 25.71 compared to its listed peers. So it's good to go for this IPO for a listing gain of around very close to 10 to 30%, not more than that. We have to parallelly check the market movement. Current movement of these stocks which is happening in this sector. So what is happening to the stock in this sector? So whether it is going in the bull or whether it is getting staggered, we will have a look once. So HDFC AMC, it was in a bull rally from its listing, means that during that time we had pure demand with that particular HDFC AMC. So we had a clear demand from 1,800 the stock rally to 3,800 rupees. So that is one of the positive. There is some corrections. Currently the stock is trading very close to 2,000 rupees. So no issues. It is trading above its listing price only, above its IPO price only. So means that very clearly we have some setback in the mutual funds at the moment because of this pandemic, but still there is a good market theme for this kind of stocks at the moment. Let's check on the peer, one more peer. So this is one of the peer for current UTI asset AMC contract, that is Reliance Nippon. So we had some setback in this stock, but still it is rallying again. So it made a high of very close to 385. Right now it is trading above its IPO price only. So means that very clearly this is a trending market for mutual funds. Anyhow, we have only 3 players, right? So this is going to be a trending stock in the mutual fund sector as well, because we have all the large players here. So we have the DA of India, right? They are here. Institutional investors are here. SBI, BOB, PNB, TRP, and as well as our one more person, LIC is also available. So means that this stock is going to create some buzz in the market, but still market condition needs to decide on what need to be done. Because when we are going to a bear market, what will happen is we will have some sensible change in the move of the stock as well. When it is going to come under the listing, we might have some issues if the market is not performing in the green mode. So that's what investors need to keep in mind before applying to this. Thanks friends. Thanks for watching this video. We'll catch you all shortly with yet another video. Till then, bye-bye. Take care.